Hello. Hopefully you can see this because I'm at somebody else's house. I don't have like a tripod or anything like that. So I'm doing a move out clean for somebody and I'm about to clean their oven. This is the non-toxic way to do it, so I thought I would just share real quick. So first I use this cleaner, Mellow Magic. It's super concentrated. It's really great for a lot of things. Let's see. Range tops, ovens, decks, outdoor furniture, linoleum and tile floors, concrete, barbecue grills, and more. So I actually use this to mop most people's floors unless it's wood. It just takes like 1 or 2 capfuls, so you don't need very much. But what I did is I took some of this undiluted and rubbed it all over, let it sit while I was doing other things. And then I have a bucket with some water in here. I have a sponge. I have a pumice stone. And I have some steel wool. This is grade 0000. You can use this on glass. So I'm gonna use it for this part. It just has to be this grade, the 4 zeros, because if you don't have that grade, it will scratch glass. And then the pumice stone is good for like the metal that has stuff really stuck on there, but it has to stay wet. So that's why I have a bucket of water. And then I just have some stainless steel spray too. So this is the non-toxic way to clean an oven. If you're using oven cleaner like Easy Off, that stuff does work, but it's really, really toxic. And you have to just be really cautious when you use it because you need to wear like the long rubber gloves. You should wear a mask when you use it. And you also have to protect the floor and everything around because if it gets on the floor, it could eat away at it. So if I use Easy Off, I always bring extra trash bags and like towels and stuff. And I'll like put them like this. And then cover the floor too, all under it. It's just to protect everything from the oven cleaner. So anyways, I'm just gonna scrub everything first with just a wet sponge and then figure out like what has like the really stuck on buildup on there. And I've already cleaned the top of it. So I took off all the burners and the crates and everything like that. And you can also pop off the turners, whatever those are called. Because a lot of grease gets stuck under those, so I always take those off too. You can also, there's a way to take the whole oven door off. I just don't ever do that because I don't trust myself, especially in somebody else's house. Just be careful not to like put a bunch of pressure on the oven door. I've seen people that just like break them and they like basically just shatter. So I definitely don't want to do that. So I'm gonna use the steel wool for the glass right here. If you have really like a lot of hard water buildup on your glass shower door, these are really great for that too. All those like water spots that are really hard to get off. Okay, and then I'm gonna use the pumice stone. And it's an awful sound, I'm sorry. And again, this does need to stay wet, so just scrub a little bit, dip it back in the water, because if it's dry, then it can scratch. It's probably the most obnoxious thing to watch. I hate the way that sounds. Okay, so I just have a whole bunch of rags right here. So I'm first just gonna wipe out all of just the excess, and then I'll spray it with my stainless steel cleaner and re-wipe it again. And if you happen to be watching this, I would love to know if you put aluminum foil or any type of thing in the bottom of your oven to like catch the drips off of it. I personally do put aluminum foil in the bottom, and I had made a TikTok video about it, and I had so many people bitching at me about it, saying that it's like flammable and that they tried it and like their oven caught on fire and stuff. I've never had that. I've literally put it in the bottom of my oven for years. Just make sure you don't put it to where it's touching like the burner things. Like my oven looks different than this one, but yeah, use discretion, I guess, because people did not like me suggesting that. But they also make like little tray thingies to put in the bottom of them, so I don't really know how that's any better. And people are saying that like aluminum foil catches on fire, but it has like a flame point of like 1600 degrees or something like that, which your oven doesn't even get that hot. So I don't know, I'm just curious if you happen to use anything, because I like to do that and just change it out every couple of months because it keeps the bottom of your oven so much cleaner. But again, people have their own opinions on that, so I will not suggest that. I will just say that is what I personally do, and you make your own decision. But again, if you're using Easy Off and if your racks are really dirty and you need to put Easy Off on them, the best way to do it is to take them outside with a big trash bag. Spray them like in your yard or whatever, not on your floor inside, because again, it will eat away your floor. Just spray them outside and then put them in the trash bag and just like let them sit for a while, and then either spray them, you know, with a hose or something outside, or clean them in the sink, something like that. Steel wool stuff, it's amazing, but once you use it and get it wet and you're done, just throw it away. You can't like reuse it. I tried to do that, like save one, and it just gets really, really rusty after you use it. So just a side note. So I will put it all back together. But yeah, that's it, all done. It's definitely not perfect, but yeah, that's a non-toxic way that you can clean your oven. So I'm gonna put all the pieces back and then it'll be good. And then I can clean the floors. So anyways, let me know if you have any questions. Thank you much for watching. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.